Hey guys, and welcome back to Penumbra. We just fell down into the further depths into the mine. It's pitch black in here. We need to get some lights turned on. Let's get this crap out of the way and move on forward. I'm hearing some growling. Right. Power room. The noises down here are so alien compared to the way sound travels on the surface. That rock fell almost sounded organic or human-like or like an animal. Alright, power room. This is where we need to be. Oh, well. Take those batteries. Our flashlight is sort of powered up. Alright, so this is just a guide to get the generator started. We'll reference that in a moment. This thing's huge. It must be about 3.5 megawatts, but it's pretty old. Certainly old enough to light a few bulbs, though. Alright. Jotted down a note just in case. Okay. I did see a pit over here. Oh, well, there is a ladder, but I'm gonna destroy these. I don't see anything down there. There's a battery symbol on the side, but it's welded tight shut. If they had some kind of machine for opening these, it's not here anymore. I know what can open this. Hopefully it doesn't damage the battery. What is that, like flashlight batteries? Get out of my way. There's an easier way to equip and de-equip weapons and or tools. Oh. That's not a flashlight battery. I'll take it though. That should have sparked the starter motor. I suppose it can't get by without a battery after all. Okay. Battery in, startup motor functional. We should be set. Well, now let's pull the switch. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Power surge. I should check the fuse box. This? Yep, there's a blown fuse. Does nothing down here work? I mean, it is pretty old. Okay, so we need to get a fuse from somewhere, I guess. We got all these switches and valves. No. I don't see anything else in here to interact with. Let's mosey on out. See what else we can find down here. So we're on the lookout for a fuse. Tiptoe through the darkness. Totally fine. Oh, we got a gate here. Oh. Probably prevented access to the mine proper. Out of working hours, something like this, like that, won't open without power. And there's a terminal here to input numbers. We got another box. There's a door with a light somehow. How do you have power? Okay, this is Foreman's note.
Boys, I'd come have a word with you myself, but I've got more important things to do than piss about making sure you're all doing your jobs properly. Now, I know there's a certain amount of camaraderie between you lot, playing pranks and jokes on each other. It comes with the territory, and that's fine, so long as you don't add me to your list. God knows, you need something to keep you entertained down here. However, you all know full well that Penrose has some very deep-seated issues with its height. So anyone who thought it'd be a good idea to sabotage his janitor, then hide all the spare fuses on the top shelf in the storeroom would be quite clearly need his head examined. You got me? In other news, Jones, I want that inventory done yesterday. And the rest of you, it's not all fun and games, you hear? On the serious note, another radio's gone missing. And you'd better hope to God that means one of you's lost it, because stealing ain't a pretty word in my book. It's the third one this month, which means the amnesty on coming in clean is fast coming to a close. Then there'll be repercussions, got it? What's strange is, you're all supposed to be working in pairs, so nobody should be able to get their hands on a radio without the other spotting it. When I find out who's responsible, I'm gonna find out how they got away with it so long, then I'm gonna fling them into the snow and leave them there. They'll just disappear into the night, just like all these radios. Harvard, lead mind foreman.
Alright, Harvard. Now we got a radio. A beeping comes from the speakers. Maybe there's someone out there after all. Oh, is that gonna work? Alright. Well, that's obviously Morse code. Alright, so there's a long pause, and then it goes 5738. So I'm sure we'll be using that for that. The panel out here, whenever the time comes. Okay, so we got a fuse we have there, standard 5.5 volt fuse. It says 50 amp fuses, but the box is empty. Still, the contents can't be far away. Now, I don't know what the deal is with fuses in horror games, but if you get a little piece of wire or something that can withstand the heat that'll be produced from electricity traveling through it, and you connect it, but you do it safely, like you're in rubber gloves or something, or using a tool, you can just connect the fuse connections like that. You don't actually need a fuse. Only thing fuses do is prevent it from overheating. I'm right here. Why can't I pick it up? Can you get a little bit closer? Physics. Aw, come on. We can use this broom. I mean, how do you reach it? There. Just thwack it with the the broom and you're good to go. And my inventory's looking thick. Alright, one fuse. What's this note about? Well, good thing I knew how to get that Morse code in. Here's our answer key right here. 5738. Alright, back to the power room. I think we have everything we need to get this generator started. Alright, let's slap this fuse in. We should finally be ready now, provided this fuse holds out, that is. Alright. Turn on cooling system. Alright, connect and confirm secondary flow. Turn on cooling system, release excess steam, begin grease flow, turn main valve and confirm primary flow, pull main operational lever. Alright, so apparently our guidebook here tells me that's 1, that's a 2, you can kind of see it hidden. So there's that. There's that one. Now that's lubricant. So let's go ahead and pull this one. That one. And then main lever number 1. That should be right, I think. Oh, look at it twirl. Hopefully it doesn't explode and kill me. Hey, we have power. Ain't that convenient? It feels as if I'm leaving my body for just a moment, but not just hovering around. It's like I go someplace. What are these things? You know, let's keep fondling it. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Alright, so we have the power on. Excellent. We can kind of see our way around a little bit. And we have the access code for this door here. Radio transmission.
Good day, can you hear me?
Yes.
Well, I hope that your ears are working better than your tongue, so that you might use them to listen to my words. You have turned on the light at the end, beginning and middle of the tunnel, but some things remain shrouded in darkness. My emergency message I hope has helped, but what you need now is to the wall hole to the right of the fence. Oh, go now, there is no time to explain. Well, in fact, time is one of the few things we have in abundance down here. Most surprises are spoiled by such catty curiosity.
Okay, strange man on the radio. What the hell is going on down here? God damn it, this radio's useless. Who was that? So I've got a plan for that dog in there. I'm gonna block this staircase. Like so. Make sure I can jump on it. I'm gonna open this up. Let that dog come out. Ow. And then we are gonna deal with it just like we did the other dog. Just getting on top and getting our ranged attacks in. Alright. 5, 7, 3, 8. Where you at, mutt? There he comes. Okay. Onto the box. Let's use a pickaxe. Seems like it would do more damage. Hey. Come on. What are you doing down there? Oh, I'm glad he can't jump over that. Alright, well, you know this takes a while. I'll be back once this thing's finally dead. Those things are tough. Okay, there's one down. Such an exploit. Oh, don't block my box. Get out of the way. You son of a bitch. This is my best friend against dogs right here. Let's take a peek at this map before we move on. Wow, this place is bigger than I thought. I feel like a rat caught in a maze. I just hope I have a longer life expectancy. Okay. Well, this gate is closed. Can't even go this way yet. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can. Well, hold on. Let me look at the map yet. Go back in there. Try to figure out where we want to go yet. Or first. Alright, so I think we're going to go in through the right. Make our way up to that tool shed. Seems like a good place to go. Also, it has a green door, while everything else has red doors, which makes me think it's unlocked. So, let's go check it out. Apparently I can't bring my block with me. Both ways are cut off by one of these transition doors. Oh, good. Got another block right here.
My memory is like something with a great many small holes. We shall be needing to perform some minor demolition work so that we might one day meet again. For this task, we shall require the use of a large, earth-eating metal monster, and that monster is thirsty for juice from the place where things are kept.
There's a huge
By
what
the way,
monster?
You can call me Red. It's not my name, you understand, but I am sure you will agree it is a name rather similar to a cardigan. Fetching when worn correctly.
Sorry, guy, there's a dog chasing me. Can I throw this at it? I missed. Okay, he's down for a second. Let me get up on my box. Oh god. He just knocks him out. Alright, come here. Hiding over there. No. Oh, we got 2 dogs now. Okay, we got 1. Whoa, what? What the hell was that? Dude, stay down. Ugh. Alright. 2 dogs down. The door's barricaded, but what happened to whoever blocked it from the other side? Yeah, I can't get in there. Alright, so let's get around to that tool shed. I think that's, yeah, weird place for a sign, but it'll work. Just have to go around this way. Tool shed to the right. I even need the glow stick. I know I turned up the brightness for you guys. It's a little bit brighter for you than it is for me. So I don't know if you guys can see well enough in here without the glow stick. I'll do a section without it. You guys will let me know in the comments down below. That'd be great. Another cement mixer. With a saw. Just in case I get handcuffed somewhere. More flares, more battery. What's that? Dynamite. And we have a note.
Xeno Report 66B, Phase 9, Anno 9002. Filed by Chief Retaining Xeno Officer for the eyes of the leading installation officer only. Leader. Unlike the other findings, 66B appears to be of manufactured rather than natural origin, and so warrants additional interest, and, need I say, security. The bulk of the substance, 63, was discovered only 6 yards from where artifact 66B was buried, and appears, at least in part, to consist of a solidified form of 63. With a number of operable appendages, the artifact emits a low level of light from a seemingly inexhaustible energy supply, suggesting its origin is indeed as were suspected. Of course, the ramifications of this fact are clear, and appropriate measures are already being taken. Progress in becoming enlightened as to the purpose of the device, if served a purpose in the traditional sense at all has been slow. Following protocol to the letter, I assigned my secondary officer to the artifact on Phase 7, only for him to go missing the following day. He eventually returned to the site from a previous uncharted area of the mines, presumably having discovered a new route, avoiding the cave-ins. At this stage, we can only assume what transpired, since he remains in a state of disorientation. Far be it from me to question the decisions of the elevated castle, but I am struggling to understand the necessity of conducting standard scientific testing in this case. I, of course, have full faith in the abilities of the research team, put together and sent here by my immediate superior. I simply wonder whether their time might be better employed on the main site. Nevertheless, it is comforting to know that the actions of every member of the organization are carefully choreographed and controlled by those far outranked myself. Both in stature and wisdom, and with this in mind, I feel fully justified in filing an official request for further manpower. We have already lost a number of workers to unforeseen events, largely while engaging in the studies mentioned earlier, and further investigation of the area calls for volunteers to carry out tasks altogether, too hazardous in nature to risk the well-being of more elevated organization members. In particular, the tunnel system above the secondary site requires immediate cartography. Okay. So they're researching these little save artifacts I've been using. People have been disappearing after using them. That does not bode well for Jason, no siree. So we got the tool shed. Let's make our way around to storage or evacuation, whichever one I run into first. It looks like storage is right ahead of us, to the right. Evacuation's to the left. I have a feeling there might be a dog around here, though. I hear that music intensifying. Alright, let's just hop in here and see what... Damn, I can't get this door open.
Those holes in my mind are increasingly gaping. You cannot breach the inner sanctum of the place of storing. The entryway is blocked. So what if the squashy material between my ears is squashier than most? I may not be perfect like a hanging picture, but my words are wise and backed up by time. A pox on both your brain cells. Try as I may, you must think that I deceive you with my
Trying to find a place to...
cunning ways. As far as my eye has seen, our rocky grave extends, and yet you cast away my hope like you would a puppy, freshly rolled in its own feces. I hope that your warped sense of morality is better company than I, because now it is all you have left.
Hopefully you guys were able to pay attention to what he was saying, because he's being chased around by a dog. Something about him losing his mind and...
I'm sorry. Sometimes my emotions are like a disobedient pet. Uncontrollable and often rolling in shit. Better safe than sorry, they say. But I think we are both sorrier than we are safe. A tunnel lies between a nearby watery cave and the place where things are kept. Take the second right from the closed door, and you will find what you seek.
Okay. Well, it took my attention over here. There's a draft coming from that dank-looking hole up there. All the same, is hardly inviting. In fact, it's the complete opposite. I'm supposed to get up there? What kind of madness is this? We have a hook thing right there, but it looks like it's for the power line. We'll take one of these. Can I even slide this uphill? Yeah. Okay. Barely. There. Let's put that right here. Maybe you can still use a chunk of this ladder. I mean, there is a hook there. Ow. Can I put this other one, maybe? No. What's this stuff? Looks like some kind of excavation, although not like any mining operation I've ever seen. I don't know where that mist is coming from, but I don't fancy getting any closer to find out. Okay, some weird mist, mist-producing ore down there. Oh, let's read the note and save. The test substance continues to defy identification. Both chemicals and xeno investigations fail to produce meaningful results. Testing continues. Test 102, bromine test normal pH 5. Test 103, acetamide test negative. Test 104, ammonia NH3 negative, unreactive. Test 105, hydrochloric acid solution negative for sulfate, sulfide, and chloride ions. Test 106, standard hallucinogenics, mild intoxicant. Tests abandoned due to the most test subjects suffering massive internal hemorrhaging within 1 to 2 hours. Test 107, positive, negative, metal cations, incomplete. Test 108, human hallucinogenetics, incomplete. Testing of the gaseous fog has been considerably more successful. It appears to be a harmless blend of sulfur, chlorine, and aromatic amine, which gives it the floating visual effects. Please note that harmless here is used in the xenochemic sense. It is harmless insofar as we have identified it, and so can take the necessary safety measures. If directly ingested, it would naturally be lethal. Test 159, potassium ditromate paper, positive for sulfur. Test 161, litmus test negative for all but chlorine. Test 301, we skipped a few. Hydrochloric acid solution positive for aromatic amine. Work continues on the issues of transporting the substance. So far, removing it from its dormant location causes its base state to radically change, producing massive heat, to the detriment of 3 workers, one of whom is no longer operational due to his injuries. Following heat dissipation, the substance appears to turn dead, unreactive to every test we have to the equipment to run, and prevailing theory is that somehow the disruption of the material causes it to enter hugely accelerated chemical decay. We estimated its half-life to be approximately 0.4 seconds. Okay then. Let's go ahead and throw a save down. The man still clutching, still looking for what before him lies metal, jutting awkward from the earth, a hatch, a portal, a hole, a door, unfamiliar text. Who are these figures huddled around? What secrets are hiding behind the faces of men? Alright, that's quite the jump. Is there a way... Can I put this thing over here? And like slide that box on top of this box? Is that going to cause problems with the physics engine? So I just want to get closer to this thing. There we go. Slides a little bit easier on here. Yeah, I should be able to make that jump. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Jump and click, I guess. There we go. Oh. I fell back down the ladder as I was climbing out. Oh, we got tunnels here. Awesome. Now I've got no choice but to move on. Whatever's made these tunnels, its home clearly made it unstable as well. Uh-huh. My god, nothing lays eggs that big. They're leathery, so it can't be mammalian. More likely amphibious or insectoid. I really don't like the way they're moving. Oh, spiders. I'm dead. Okay, don't get close to the eggs. Gotcha. That's one note. This is a boulder. What, this one? Did I do good? Are there baby spiders in there ready to eat me? We got guts over here. Ugh, I hope these come from an animal, but I have my suspicions. I need to get out of here. Can't pick up this super duper straight bones. Alright. Left or right? Okay. After much careful planning and consideration, I decided to go left. Not random choice at all. What's this? A broken paraffin lamp, highly flammable. Well, that just spells use a lighter on it. What? Okay, didn't do anything. And I'm dead. Alright, let's try that again. I'll get my lighter out. You can't... Okay. I was gonna say you can't turn when that happens, but... Well, now I can use it. There you go. Yeah, suck on that. I don't know if I'm gonna need a weapon. Are there more? There's more coming. Oh, crap. Should I block this off? I don't know. I'm dead. What the hell just happened? Let's just keep going. I don't know if I need to use that to block the tunnel or what. Oh shit. Get out of the way of the... God damn it. Let's come over here. We're gonna block this thing up. Oh. Looky there, there's a tunnel behind this one. That would have been nice to know.
Now you should find yourself in the watery cave of conversation space, with a tunnel above you from times ahead. In this tunnel, for both our sakes, be careful, not curious. I have already spoken to you about the cat, and repeating myself is not only out of the question, but out of the window and climbing down the guttering. There are spiders in the tunnels that love to suck on the humany fluids, so do not disturb the walls. They are fragile like the china vase in the hooves of the bull.
Okay, well, I guess we don't want to step in the goo. I'm guessing there's spiders behind this wall. Yeah, this doesn't look ominous. But pickaxe out. Got some boards down there. I feel like something's gonna come chasing me out of there, and I need to like break the boards. I don't know. Let's just go. Yeah. I'm a smart boy. What else is fucking down here? Oh god, spiders. Spiders. Lots of spiders. Let me up. What? Let me through. Ugh. They're faster than me. Did I make it or not? I feel like I died. Off my nuts, dude. Not with those things. Okay, so where the hell are we?
There should be some insect repellent in that red and white cross box in that room.
Where?
Just in case those spiders found your flesh delicious. How does my brain flesh know you're
The red and what?
Because the red tricked you. The spidery tunnel was far from a necessary evil. More so, it served as a well-deserved punishment. You thought my mind had been lost to the ravages of time, but poetic justice is struck with a sonnet and an eight-legged baptism of fire. With justice now served cold, I hope that we can be good friends. And now reclaim the key and go juice, and find a way to the mining monster.
Okay then. Stupid spiders. Let's go ahead and knock this barrier out of the way. And we can leave. Lots of equipment, but useless. Can't access that door. There's a few passageways over here. The vent system must snake all over the storage bay. Looks like a tight squeeze. I don't fancy it unless I absolutely have to. What? An old storage locker, once home to a poster of Playmates, now just dust and decay. I can't get in any further. I can kind of reach. According to Red, I just need to find a can of gasoline as well. It should be somewhere around here. I don't know what I picked up. Vehicle key. May as well be empty after I empty it. Okay, let's check this way. This whole installation is just falling apart. Oh, what the? I'll take those flares. Alright, is that it? Is there anything else in here? Maybe I can bash open these. Oh yeah. This must house the interior ventilation system. Oh. Get that box out of the way. I saw batteries. Man, it takes 50 damn batteries to fill up this flashlight. Every pile has 3 batteries in it. I picked up like 10 since I've stopped using my flashlight, and I still not full. Alright. We got some crazy stuff here. What's all this? Alright. Does that get me up to that vent up there in the ceiling? What the? Let me look at this book. Greek mythology? Inuit mythology? Christian Foresight, first published 1903. I'll just leave these pages here. I'm not going to read a book. If you want to go through it, go right ahead. I didn't see anything in there directly related to the story anyhow. Okay. Let's see what's down this way real quick. We have another vent. Here's that door that's blocked off. Thank you. We have steam. I just don't get it. How long could this have been running for? Like, for real. 40 years this thing's been shooting out steam. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Probably spiders, right? Dead end. Alright, it feels to me like that's our next objective. Let us fiddle with the device here. That might be low enough and close enough. Be a tight jump. Let's bring this box on over. Oh, alright, let's move that just a little bit closer. That ought to do. Okay, so we've reached this vent. I'm sure this will take us back behind the steam. We got a quick save. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. I think that was that other vent we opened up just a minute ago. Okay. Other side of steam we are. Also gas. Can of gasoline. We'll pick that up. Now can I... Can't get out that way. Guess we need to go back the way we came. You son of a... Here, we'll use this as a brace. And then we'll lean this one up here, like that. There. Perfect. I guess we'll have to go this one. Okay, back through the vents. Got the key, I've got the gas. I think we're ready to activate the metal eating machine and get out of this little part of the woods. Alright, so I wanted to add this little last bit to the episode because I did already make my outro and that's what you'll be seeing in a moment, but the end of the level is actually just around the corner, so we're gonna go ahead and include this. Let's make our way to the other side. Now remember that there's a fenced off door and that had a board on the other side of it that I couldn't smash with the pick, which is over there in the like auxiliary area over there on the east side. That's kind of where we're going. I gotta be a little careful, there is still a dog out here. Let's run. Alright, should be right down this way. Yeah, we got it right here. Alright. So we can't get in there with the pickaxe or the hammer. But we can saw our way through. How glorious. Alright. Be careful, there's dogs in here. We got a dog there, which I may just kill right now. If I aggro anything, I'll run to one of these crates and take care of it. Auxiliary shaft. Yeah, there's nothing anywhere else. Let's go down that auxiliary shaft. Alright. Puppy. We do have two. What? Get back here! These dogs are cowards. Look at them. Look who's talking. Standing up on a crate. These things are tough. There's one. Clong. Whoa. This one is acting weird. Ninja skills at work. There we go. It's gotta be it, right? God. Alright, here's the auxiliary shaft. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Oh, we do have a note, which is 6 pages long. No. I'll leave these here in case you guys want to read them, but yeah. Oh. Keep fumbling with this door, but there are two sticks of dynamite in here. Grab those. Didn't miss anything else, did I? Alright, back to the auxiliary shaft we go. We can put this gasoline to use. Maybe drill our way to freedom, or deeper into hell. Probably the latter. This area must be the access point to reach further into the mine. A power cabinet. From out the door rises something vast, something terrible. It strikes a man, knocking him down, and those standing by him wither into the darkness, screaming, begging. What is that word? Still farther looks on. Is he bringing this? Father, what have you done? I'm guessing it's supposed to be beggings? I don't know. Screaming begins? Am I crazy? Is that really just begins and I'm just... Alright, whatever. I'm tired. Let's hook that in. It's, there's no power. Okay, I guess that's just a transformer. Well, the power's on, but nothing else on the card to jot down a note. Here's a fuel. Now that's quite a machine. It doesn't come any more industrial size than that. Those teeth at the front look pretty sharp. The whole thing just looks mean. Note the lid on the gas can is rusted shut. I'd better have something I can get it open, or I'll be down here for a long time. Alright, let's just pop it with the hammer, right? There we go. Drink, you thirsty beast.
You seek to find the truth behind all this mystery, and think it will set you free. But truth is relative, and relatives cannot be trusted to bring good gifts. What you seek lies in the shafts beyond this collapsing of the sky, and if you look closely, so do I. A century of days has passed since I saw this area last. The diseased ones sought to kill poor Red, but I took them on a wild poultry chase. They ended dead. They came from out the big metal door, but after all my years, I came. Hide and seek turned to seek and hide, and I buried them here beneath the solid concrete sky.
Alright, well, we activated the machine. I guess we're good to go. Get him. Get him, boy. I feel like this wouldn't be remote controlled. Keep digging. I don't know. Okay, well, we opened up this. It seems so strange now to have been guided like a blind man by a faceless stranger whose sanity was clearly waning. Disposition unknown. For all I knew, this Red didn't even have a disposition to speak of, just a seething mass of conflicting emotions. I knew that my radio-reliant friend must have been cocooned nearby, and perhaps in finding him, I would find myself one step closer to understanding what was going on. In just a couple of hours, I would find what I was looking for, and with it would come answers. I didn't realize at the time, but the answers I found would be for questions I hadn't even asked. A little bit of rumbling already. Alright, now this will be the end of the video. Roll that pre-recorded outro. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time with more Penumbra.